Hey there, YouTubers. JNB here with another Sunday Fun Day live stream. Hope you guys survived the long one last night. We barely did. 6 hours and 15 minutes, I think, total between the two. Yep, lots of fun. Hey, Bill. Hey, Jason. Boss Killa, welcome. Daniel, welcome. Bill Betts, yes. Richard Brown, welcome. Devil Dog, welcome. And he says, happy birthday, Mrs. B. She says, thank you. Bonnie Schaefer, welcome. Stephen Vardell, Jason, William, Big Bank, welcome. Daniel, Ida, Blue 27, Ronnie, Coin Finders, Daniel, King, Irene, Jose and Vanessa Santana, Mallory, Dwayne, Seduced by Silver, Ken Izelli. Welcome everybody. Seduced by Silver says, hello J&B, good to see you and everyone. Dwayne's from Hollister, California. Ken says, happy birthday, B. The world is a better place since you arrived. I would agree with that 1,000%. Mark B says, hello all, happy B day to Mrs. B. J38ish, woo, did you give her gift yet? Yep. Donna Mac, happy birthday, Mrs. B. And she's got a cake and ice cream and yeah, lots of goodies. Boss Killa donated $20. Happy birthday. Thank you, boss. Jason just hit 50 subs today. Giveaway to other Coin Roll Hunters channel and a total of 6 coins away. Cool. Don Parker, happy birthday, Miss B. Ida, what's going on tonight, Mr. J? I'm just sitting here watching everybody say hi. Happy birthday to my wife. Jason, happy birthday, Ms. B. Mike Goodman, welcome. Birthday wishes. Stephen, happy birthday, Mrs. B. Chuck, welcome. Daniel, Morgans or Peace? Don't know yet. Don't know what she's got in mind. John Laughter, happy birthday, Mrs. B. Thank you, John. Welcome. Blue 27, how much would a Merc dime with a rotated die be worth? It's not off a ton, maybe an eighth. That's going to depend. As always, it's going to depend on the condition of the coin, number one. The year can come into play on those, and also that rotation percentage does matter. The more it's rotated, the more it's worth. Without someone actually giving you a professional appraisal, like an NGC or Ken Wexler or somebody of that nature, you're really not going to know, and you're still not going to know unless you put it up for auction and find out what somebody's willing to pay for it. Undercover Coin, welcome. Leslie Cajun Digger, welcome. Happy birthday, Mrs. B. Anna Nunez, we love you. You are loved. Thank you. Undercover Coin says, happy birthday, Ms. B. CC Trapper, happy birthday, Mrs. B. Lincoln Central Sense, hello, JB Coins, welcome. Ronnie King Jr., welcome. Thanks for the video, happy birthday. Lincoln Central Coins, hello everyone. FJT, oh my gosh, congrats. Did you like your gift? What was it? She hasn't said yet. Let's see, whoops. I'm doing wrong things here. Let me get this set up. Okay. And then important tone is coffee to keep me awake. Real Whirler, welcome. Sniper Chicken, welcome. Jay Crosby, welcome and happy birthday. Sandra, welcome and another happy birthday. Real Whirler says happy birthday. Miles, howdy buddy, welcome. Ronnie Williams. Brian Trone, welcome. Daniel Norris, I love your videos. Thanks for the response. You're welcome, man. Marty Jackson, welcome. I finally made it to your live stream. I watch lots of your videos, learning more each time I watch. You really know about these coins. Thank you. thank you very much, and you're welcome, and thank you for being here. And let's see, gotta get caught up here. JB Coin's third biggest fan. What movie did you guys watch? The one at the theater. That's up to the wife if she wants to say. It was her pick. Mr. J, Ida says, Mr. J, I have a 43 Merc dime with full bands. Do you think it's worth having graded? If you've got full bands and it's in good shape, and you think it'll get a good grade, then it might be worth getting graded. Take a look at Coin Facts, PCGS Coin Facts. Look up the 43P, thank you, sweetie, with full bands, and look at the different grades and see what they estimate the value, because you need to weigh that against the cost of getting it graded, okay? We have to do that all the time. Sometimes it's better just to have bragging rights and have it in a flip, but that just depends on what coin it is. Steve and I have 200 Kennedy half dollars. Cool. Detroit Redneck. Hi everybody, got a major score on silver with half this week. 28 coins out of 70 bucks were the rolls. Cool. Jose, welcome. JB Coin's second biggest fan. Rafe, welcome. Lyle, welcome. Daniela Hernandez, welcome. Melissa, welcome. Jilly Bean, welcome. Pooh, welcome. Kim, welcome. Julie C, welcome. Monica Ray, welcome. Rebecca, welcome. I think I'm caught up. Jason, hey JB, do you know if there is a 68 and an 88 DDDO, and are they worth anything? Can you show one under your scope if you have? What coin you talking about? Penny, half dollar, you know. Joaquin Garcia, welcome. Thank you for being a fan. Jimmy Carter, welcome. Got a pillow this time? Yeah, you betcha. That wound up going a little over 6 hours, 15 minutes total between the two halves of the live stream. So yeah, definitely got the pillow tonight. All the JB Coins biggest fans are all one person. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out. Tony, welcome. Welcome, Rick. Happy birthday, Mrs. B. Collector 55. You got that one, sweetie. Welcome. 25 Mandabear, welcome. Ida says, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. She says, thank you. Rick wants to see what you got for your birthday. She's thinking about it. George Kerr, welcome. So we've got 86 people watching. We got 37 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down already. That's interesting. Either that's a mistake. You accidentally hit that. If you did, you can hit it again. It'll go away and you can turn it into a thumbs up. If you didn't give us a heck of a lot of time other than say hello to people, but it could be somebody from last night whose feelings are a little hurt. They'll get over it. Maybe not. Don't really care. Let's see. 68 and 88 DDO, triple DDO dime. I don't know if we have one off the top of my head, and it's been a while since I did dimes. I'd have to check. Eunice, welcome. KCN to the Bay, welcome. Not all the same, the others are just copycats. Okay. Jayla Superstar, welcome. Thumbs up equals money. Yeah, there you go. Pooh mentioning a certain troll. Let's see. How do you feel about whizzed coins? Hate them. Let's see. Man, you guys are going by quick tonight. Seduced. I don't know who could thumbs down you, JNB. You do so much for this community. Thank you very much. But there's trolls everywhere, you know. Let's see. Bob C, I smashed the like. Thank you, Bob. Dorothy, welcome. Hello. Jay, I ordered 4 items from Amazon through the JBCOINSINC website. Thank you. Lil Red, welcome. Can B do a video on how to make that nice bag she made for the chip scrambling? Sewing channel. Let's see. John Laughter, you guys improvise, overcame, adapted last night on the coin roll hunt. Great night, fun night. It was a fun night. You know, with everything that was going on and trying to figure out what was going on, yeah, it was a great time. And as always, seeing everybody's reaction when somebody buys a full box like you did a couple weeks ago, and like, God, brain dead. Thank you. Santiago did last night. And he won 2 of the drawings at the end. So, I mean, when everybody saw the pile of coins that he got and stuff that he got, that was kind of fun to watch everybody's reaction. Joaquin, a fan from Puerto Rico, welcome. 54 likes, 84 watching. We start the giveaways when we get to 100 on the thumbs up scale and go from there. To Roy, welcome. Amy, welcome. Bonnie, welcome. I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Jay, you're very welcome. Rick, yeah, Santiago did hit the jackpot. He had some seriously cool coins in that score. Let's see. Good job, Stormy. Ronnie King, thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Tammy, welcome. Someone gave me about 300 wheats. I don't know where to start, so new at this. You could probably get our penny wheat list and the error and variety list and start there. That's not going to tell you all the really, it's going to tell you the ones that have errors and varieties. It's not going to tell you necessarily the ones that are in perfect condition and what they might be worth. But we do have videos on those, so you can check those out. There's lots of stuff to find in wheat pennies, so you're going to be busy. Let's see. Rebecca says, even with all the blanks, we stayed positive. Yep. Amy, Natchez, Mississippi here. I also have a 1944 D and P as well as no mint mark coins, as well as an Indian head buffalo nickel I'm looking to sell. Cool. You could probably post them up on our Facebook page in the community section and what you're asking for them. Somebody might hit you back and you could sell them that way. There's no fees, or there's good old eBay. We don't usually buy coins. Coin Sense and Nonsense. Happy birthday, B. Ronnie Joe. Hello, J&B. Happy birthday, Mrs. B. Welcome to both of you. Jose Finds Coins, San Antonio, Texas. Welcome. Casey, you should make a video on making a registry set. Yeah, that's something that we've thought about doing. The problem is that we would have to kind of pull things out of our collection in order to make the registry set. So we're kind of beyond that maybe, but we'll have to see if we have any extras that we can do it with, just for the sake of doing a video for folks that want to know how to do it. Michael Mankowski, welcome. Coin Searcher, Northeast Ohio, welcome. All right, so we're at 60 thumbs up. we get to 100, we start doing the gifts. Obviously, the first one is a free entry into the drawing for the goodies that are on the table. For those of you that are new, it's $5 an entry, increments of $5. The sheet of paper here in front of the camera shows you one way you can do it. You can go to our PayPal account, jbcoins@gmail.com, and put in there, that you're getting an entry and the amount you want. And for example, Boss Killer, $20 on PayPal. So he gets 4 entries into the drawing. And you can also do it on Super Chat. Some folks do that because they don't have PayPal. Let's see. Maurizio Kilo, why don't you talk about your sponsors more? I don't know why we would, other than when we got something going on. We've got Grove Minting was our first sponsor. Yeah, you can check them all out on our website, JBCOINSINC.com. They're there all the time, along with links to all the grading companies and lots of content, lots of the coins and errors lists, preferred email lists, links to everything that we use for collecting that you guys can use for collecting. So it's kind of covering stuff that's already covered all the time, every day. Scott H, welcome. Howdy folks, North Carolina in the house. I hope everyone's having a good night. Yep, we are. Jordan, welcome. Where can I sell my coins? We have a video in the trailer on our channel on how to sell your coins and where you can sell your coins. Santiago, welcome. I was going to say, are you done counting all your stuff? But you haven't got your stuff yet. Let's see. Story. What's the tool on the table? Tool on the table. There's a couple of them. Behind here, which I don't think you can see, is the tweezers. This is for holding coins without damaging them. This is one of the tools they actually use at grading companies if they're not holding them with their bare hands. This one is a 5 times power Eschenbach magnifier. We've got a couple different ones on the website, and it's got a light, and it's great because you can put a $50 behind this thing. Dave Smith, welcome. Joshua, welcome. Kyle, welcome. Got a scale there. That's for weighing the coins. That's like $8. We've got a clip-on magnifier for your cell phone. So all that's on the website, jbcoinsinc.com. Oleg is back. Welcome. Shiny Future, welcome. Christmas is coming early to you next week. That's a good one, yeah. Scott H, JB, I would have been here before now, but I was busy watching another really good channel by this couple, JB Coins Inc. Okay, thank you. You must have been here at 3:15 this morning, whatever it actually was when we finished. We actually got to watch it go from 1:15 or 1:59 to 2, back to 1 o'clock, and then back to 2, and then something after that. J38ish, on a day like this, B was born. You're right. There should be a star shining in the sky. Maybe there was, yeah. Maybe there was more than one. Now Dave wants to know, what movie did we see? Big Bass Man, welcome. And he says, happy birthday. Okay. We went and saw Hunter Killer, and she actually chose the movie. It's got Gerard Butler in it, you know? Coffee, thank you. How late did last night run? That's what I was just getting at. I think it was around 3 o'clock, not counting the time change. I'm sure our official timekeeper will tell us if he was still with us at that point. Yep, submarine movie. It was worth the ticket, but we were shocked how much the tickets had gone up. I mean, it was like $10 a piece to get in the theater tonight. But, you know, got to take my sweetie out for her birthday. J and B, by the way, I can't stay up with you past 2 or 1 tonight. And that's good. We're not planning on it. 9:30, we're out of here. Yeah, considering we started at 8, and the thought was we would go till 12 or 1, and we wound up going to 2, so I'd go back to 1, and that's where I kind of lost track of, you know, according to, let's see, I can do the math this way. It must have been 2:15, not counting the time change, because the YouTube total count, I thought it was 6 hours, 15 minutes. Okay, I could be wrong. Like I said, the official time counter, you know, on the channel. So, okay, Leslie's Cajun Digger, welcome. Let's see. So, what we have on the table tonight, we only have one choice. There's no option 1, option 2, but what we've got is very cool stuff. Start off with a 1957 series. I'm trying not to get the light there. There we go. 57A series, silver certificate, blue seal. And it's not a godless note, but it is a blue seal, and it's a silver certificate. And it's in nice shape. And then we have a $2 bill, 1963 series, in nice shape.
53 series, and that's a godless note. You said 93.
No, 63 is the $2 and 57 is the $1.
Godless note,
The $2 a godless note?
it should be unless I made a mistake.
Yeah, you're right. There's no "In God We Trust" on the back. So I guess this is a godless note. I didn't catch that. The next thing is a very cool find that Sweetie made yesterday. And it is George Washington on the front with his signature that the Mint and the government have been arguing for the last year which signature they're going to use on his commemorative that was supposed to have already come out this year. But this was a 90% silver proof commemorative $50 of the 250th year of his birth, 1732 to 1982. And he slipped out of place. Let me take him out of the holder here. And you can see him on his horse and how beautiful that proof field is. And on the back is his home, Mount Vernon. And you can see, again, the field above his home. It's a beautiful coin. And so she picked that up for a giveaway for today. So I'm just going to leave this box open. Whoa! I'm going to leave this box open like this because, as you can see, it's still very tight and kind of a bit of a pain to open. And then the last one is a 1918 French 5 centimes with a little round hole in the middle of it. And very, very nice detail. It's in beautiful shape too. There's the back. So whoever wins the drawing gets all of those. And we're going to go through some quarters. We got some quarter rolls that are circulated. We'll see if we find anything cool in there. And as we said, you can enter the way it says on the sheet on PayPal, or you can enter the way Kim just did on Super Chat. She did $10 on Super Chat. Thank you very much, Kim. So she gets 2 entries to the drawing. We also have a couple folks from last night's live stream that won free entries that will also be in the drawing for free. And when we get to 100 likes, we'll have a free entry drawing and then also a free giveaway drawing. Steve Koontz, welcome. Clinton, welcome. You made it back. Good deal, man. She Pirate, you made it back. Glad to see you back. Both of you. Corey Herrera, $10 on Super Chat. Thank you, Corey. Kevin Christofferson, welcome. Where can I go to see or read exactly how all this works? Well, on the right side of the screen, we've got a piece of paper that explains that the entries are $5 a piece for the drawing on the table. We also do freebies throughout the live stream. The live stream normally runs 2 hours from 7:30 to 9:30, but tonight we started a half hour late because of my sweetie's birthday tonight, which worked out just about perfect for us. So you can do that there. You can buy as many entries as you like, or you can do it on Super Chat like Kim and Corey just did. Yeah, if you can on PayPal, that would be awesome because Super Chat takes 30%, PayPal doesn't. Either way, we appreciate it very much, and either way, you still get entries to the drawing. And like I said, as we Sheep Pirate, $10 on Super Chat. In it to win it, fingers crossed. Great attitude. Wait till In It to Win It shows up at the live stream. I think we have somebody that does it every once in a while. Clinton S. just uploaded, let's see, just uploaded a new video. No, absolutely, man. People check it out. Clinton S. Real Ruler, the field service tech came a few days ago, a few days later to fix it right, saw it wasn't done and burst out laughing. It worked though. Okay, I missed the first part, so. Santiago sent us some money. Thank you, Santiago. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna start opening some rolls of quarters. I'm gonna take my wedding ring off, unfortunately, for this. So I don't like wearing it when I'm sorting coins. What, sweetie? David said he watched a good movie.
Yeah, but I missed out which one, so.
Oh, I didn't see it all.
Maybe you can say it again.
Heidi's here? Yeah, Heidi, here you are. Hi, Heidi, welcome. God, that finger is so sore from last night. Let's see, I gotta slide over to get in the camera shot tonight. Bill Betts, J&B, did you get my email address? I defer to the boss.
Yes, and I sent him confirmation that I did.
Yes, she said, and she said she sent you a confirmation that she did. So you should have that, but she did get it. 82p, that's just one of the ones that we keep. 82s and 83s, we've got videos on those. Montana, Picture the Rocks. Duke Ellington, Washington, D.C. Apostle Islands, Saratoga. There's a lot of them here that are at effigy mounds. A lot of these that I'm naming off, almost all of them. Harper's Ferry, of the modern quarters, are on our errors list. There's quite a few errors you can find on those. Let's see. Your son's birthday is Wednesday and he'll be 3. Wow. Congratulations. Don't blink. Next time you blink, he's going to be asking you for the car keys. South Carolina, Teddy Roosevelt, Frederick Douglass. All those have air and variety. Excuse me, Montana also.
I have few donations.
Okay, Oleg, $25 on PayPal. Thank you. And good luck. Silver giveaways, welcome. We are at 88 likes, 2 thumbs down now. Okay, 106 watching. Yep. Ozark Riverways, that's another one you can check. We have videos on all these, by the way. Mount Rushmore. Yeah, if I find something, we'll give that away as well, obviously. Middle Diego, welcome. Real ruler, interesting bit of scientific trivia regarding zinc pennies. If you sand the copper coating off of one side, then put small pieces of cardboard between them soaked in vinegar, you can run an LED off of it. Okay, yeah, that is trivia. Time Traveler, welcome. It's very weird. I know when they first came out, I remember some friends of mine putting them in like an iron skillet and heating them up, and they actually burst. The layers actually split open. Didn't know back then that was tampering with coins or destruction of government property, or however you want to say that, but you know, we didn't know any better. And besides, he did it. Donna Mac, $10 on PayPal. John Laughter, $10 on PayPal. Thank you both. Okay, let's see what we got in here. George Rogers Clark, 2017. That one's usually got lots of errors.
More likes. Awesome.
Oh, only 8 more likes and we get to 100 and we do our first giveaway. Cool. There's an interesting quarter. It's a Pictured Rocks 2018, known to have errors. And the obverse on this one has like an interesting halo effect. I'll look at that one later. Might be something, might just be a lot of scratches. Guam, 2009, and it's actually in nice shape, so we're going to hang on to that. Anything from 2009 you really should hang on to if it's in nice shape. If it's not, then just toss it back in the change pile. But if it's in nice shape and it's 2009 anything, hang on to it. Todd, hey man, welcome, and thank you for the happy birthday, she says. George Rogers Clark, that one's really shiny. And it's a P. She says, actually, thank you to everybody. Let's set that one aside, look at it later. Jay, who will inherit your estate? Obviously, B will if I go first. Which is the plan. I don't want her to go first. I want to go first. Oop, another 82. And a nice bicentennial quarter, which we've taken out of circulation now. Ida Herring, $20 on PayPal. Thank you very much, Ida. Good luck.
Thank you, Michael.
She says, thank you, Michael. You might actually even have heard that sweet voice when she was leaning over by the microphone. It's a nice looking Arizona that I'll check out later. And a North Carolina right behind it. It looks like it was in a barbecue.
How many of you guys collect quarters? Newer quarters.
Oh, them? Sweetie wants to know how many of you collect newer quarters. 65 and newer is normally considered modern, but now that's like 50 some years worth of coins. So say from like America the Beautiful forward, the newer style quarters. Sherry does, Heidi does, Ida does, Julie, Monica. Welcome, Monica. I don't think I said hi. Melissa, Pooh, Silver, Sherry, Bill. Yep, lots of people. Yep, yep, we do too, obviously. Glasstron, welcome. Yep, we obviously look for the errors too. Got a little bit of a list on that. Jonathan, only the silver sets. Interesting. Sherry likes the territories. Little red state quarters only. Okay. So yeah, so some of you guys have kind of broken it down into a subset of the quarters, which is cool. Hey Donna. Hey Alcorta. Steve says, I love Lincoln pennies the best. I think Lincoln pennies are still considered the most popular collectible coins. Maybe because they've been around so long, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's what we become the most familiar with first when we're kids. Very easy to find, yeah, very cheap, so, you know, inexpensive to get started with, and lots of errors, opportunities to find valuable ones. She Pirate, ah, happy birthday. There you go. Rick, happy wife, happy life. Absolutely. Ronnie Joe, $10 on PayPal. Thank you, Ronnie Joe. Got a Wisconsin. Always got to check that one for the high leaf, low leaf on the corn. That one doesn't have it. Another 82. Stephen likes peace dollars. Ruler, we're at 95. Hit that like button so we get free entries into the giveaways. Yep. It's a little hard. In all honesty, I'm sitting here looking at the dates on the quarters and I'm still thinking of all the dates from last night, and I'm having to shift gears, and I'm catching myself thinking, oh, that's a good year. It's like, no, that was the half dollars. The Kansas quarter is a good one. That's one with the filled grease, and the famous error on the front of it is "In God We Rust" instead of "In God We Trust." There's also some errors on the reverse side. Oh, we're getting enter entry. Snuck up on us. You got to wait till she puts up JB Coins 100, which she just did, and the first enter after that on her laptop is the official winner. So you can stop now. She's got it. I gotta put my coins down. Right there. Okay. So there is JB Coins 100, and Todd Miller is the first one to have 100. Enter, excuse me. So Todd Miller wins the first free drawing entry of tonight. Congratulations. And we're going to do the free giveaway in a second. Joe Aker, welcome. Oh, and she says we're growing in increments of 50 tonight, so it's 100, 150, 200, that type of thing. Those trigger the giveaways like we just did, and also the freebies, the free giveaways. Now I got to pick up these quarters again. Mount Rushmore, 2013. Yeah, 2013. This thing on his nose on the right-hand side, not George Washington, but the one with the worker hanging off of it. The worker has errors, the nose has errors. There's something like 50 or 60 different varieties on just that nose and that little guy hanging off of that sling. Poo on my shoe, $25 on PayPal. Thank you very much. And she says, thank you for the happy birthday too. We have 98 watching, 102 thumbs up. 87. I thought I saw sniper chicken earlier. Trying to see if I find anything in the quarter, sweetie. And I'm trying to watch the comments too. So, same problem I had last night. When you're looking one way to do the coins on the camera, you can't see the screen to the other direction. Let's see. Where do you find the info on the errors? It's over on JBCOINSINC.com. The very top of the screen has all the different denominations of the lists that we have. And in the middle of that, there's also the preferred email. And the lists are available in PDF format. And the preferred email talks about different options of how you can do that. Some of them have extra pictures and extra content in them. And some of that is also in the body of the website itself. So, Sniper Chicken. Welcome. Better get ready for the first freebie, she says. She was just asking if you were here. Found a dime last week in a penny roll. There you go. Profit for the coin roll hunt right out of the gate.
Okay, for the first freebie, ask them if they want numbers, because numbers entry.
You guys want, for the first giveaway, first freebie, do you want enter or do you want numbers? Glastron, welcome. I don't know if I said welcome or not. Kind of rolls together with this morning. JB, how much was your microscope camera? This microscope came with the USB camera that goes in this eyepiece. We have it linked over on JBCOINSINC.com. And I want to say that thing was around $200 when we bought it. We always have it linked to the cheapest supplier, and that is the Amscope 2040-80 with the 0.5 camera lens that goes in, or camera that goes in there, that then connects USB to your laptop, and you can do a video or snapshot. Let's see. So what are you getting out of that, sweetheart? Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's going back and forth to me. Okay, yeah, it looks like numbers is just got here. D-Rock, welcome. Santiago, $25 on PayPal. Thank you, Santiago. 5 entries. He says he still has room in his safe. There you go. Kevin, 83 and 82 quarters, you hold P or D. We hold both.
Okay, so what are the numbers?
So the first giveaway, first freebie is going to be numbers. You have to wait for her go.
And it's going to be the Merck, which
Oh, it's going to be the Merc that we had last night for those of you that were here. And Barbara donated it back and said, let us do it as another giveaway. So she's going to do that. 45 Merc? Okay. So 45 Merc. And it's off camera. I'll move it up a little bit so it's on camera. The number's underneath. And when she says go, you can pick a number from, and she'll say 1 to 20 to make it a little easier. But only till she says go, and you can only guess one time or you get disqualified. So wait for the go. There's the go. With all those that rolled by, you still haven't seen it? Wow. Yeah, I'm beginning to think this is, yeah, it's like Sniper Chicken said, do an enter. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the feeling that that might be the better option because the last 3 times we've done this, it hasn't gone well. Okay, so we're going to stop. She's going to check just in case. Okay, so that was the number 8, but she didn't see it. I didn't know the number, so I didn't know to look for it. Wow, that's wild. All around it, but not the 8.
Okay, so.
Glass iron said 8. I don't see it. Glasstron. Glasstron said 8 right before you said stop.
Really?
Yeah.
78, not 8.
No, that's Kevin Gross. Right below that is Glasstron with 8.
Okay. Yep. All right.
So we have a winner. It's Glasstron. And thank you.
No, we don't, because he gets 20 before.
Oh, he gets 20 before?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yep. Joseph just pointed that out.
Nope.
Disqualified.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Waiting for my go.
Wait for her go.
And we go with enter.
So it's going to be enter entry, first one after the go.
Good luck.
Good luck to everybody. You can stop. She got it. That works a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's the go, and there's D-Rock 75 was the first one. So D-Rock 75 wins the Mercury dime. 1945. So as always, make sure you send your mailing info to jbcoins@gmail.com. No, yeah, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. I knew I didn't say something right. Man, I'm all screwed up here. Steven's saying that he was the first enter on the first one. Maybe on your computer, but Not on her computer, which is the official computer. And we hear that all the time, which is why we have one computer that we use. Melissa Dowdy, $5 on PayPal. Thank you. Every time we do that almost, we have somebody that has a different name on the screen, usually their own. But it is truly random because everybody's computer has a different clock speed. They have a different internet connection, the quality of their connection, just like we had problems last night with the live stream. It goes out into the internet, goes to YouTube. YouTube puts it into the feed, and then it comes back in the feed. And again, it hits all of our clock speeds and internet speeds and all that. So every computer is going to show up in a slightly different order. So it's truly random, which is why we use her computer again, because that's why we show it too, because that way it proves that we're not, fudging it, because there's no way we could change what's coming from the stream from YouTube. So not that we would ever have the intention, yeah, but it's about as random as you can get, really. Let's see, Denise Marks, $10 on PayPal. Thank you, Denise. Tater Tot, welcome. Melissa, welcome. Tater Tot, are you doing no nut November? You mean no shave November? Not doing no shave November, if that's what you're asking. Okay, don't get that one, guys. Maybe I'm too old. Anyway, for those of you that came in late, the drawing tonight is all one prize. It's not choice one, choice two. And it is made up of a 57A blue seal. Very nice bill. A 1963B red seal, $2 bill. And it does not have "In God We Trust" on the back, so it makes it a godless note, I guess. Then we have a very cool commemorative, the 250th, right? Yeah. 250th anniversary of the birth of George Washington. And it's a beautiful decam proof. I mean, that thing is really, really a mirror back there. And then the last coin is a 1918 French 5 centime with a round hole in the middle and lots of design, filigree, engraving, lots of detail. It's in really nice shape. So the winner tonight of the drawing gets all of that. Plus we have the free giveaways and free entries and all that good stuff. So take it easy, Rick. Leonard, welcome. Yes, I just did. She says, thank you, D-Rock. Yeah, Dave, I had a feeling that's where that was going. That's all right. Children will be children. John Fox, welcome. Everything's going great tonight, man. Already done our first set of giveaways. Got 110 thumbs up and 87 people watching. We've got one set of drawing prizes on the table, and the usual $5 per entry, whether Super Chat or PayPal. And I'm trying to go through quarter rolls at the same time, see if I can find anything obvious, silver or something like that, or an error to give away. Let's see. What, sweetie? And answer questions. Kurt Lent, good evening. Welcome. We're doing great, man. How are you doing? It's 9 o'clock already. Wow. Starting a half hour later, that 9 o'clock rolls around really quick. So what we do when we get towards the end here, because it's already 9 o'clock and we quit by 9:30 to get out of Ken's way, because Ken Peavy does his big show on Sunday nights at 9:30, and we really try to get out of his way by 9:30 so we don't step on his time. So last call will be called by my sweetie at some time in the next 15, 20 minutes probably. And just like with adult beverages or parties or whatever, last call is your last opportunity to enter into the drawing in this case. Sniper Chicken didn't win anything. He's getting congratulated. Okay. And then what we will do, what, sweetie? Welcome, Gabby. Well, we're 22 away from 150, it looks like, if I'm doing my math right. No, 32 away from 150. And she says if we get to 150, she's got a really nice giveaway for that. And I'm still going through quarters and trying to keep up with y'all's questions. Thank you, Gabby, she says. What, sweetie? 150B is giving away an evening dinner with Jay. She said no. Yep, sorry. She just got to have dinner with me. Or I just got to have dinner with her because it's her birthday. And I have the better view. What, sweetie? Yeah, I said hi to Gabby. So I've got 2 rolls of quarters left. Keep playing with those and answering questions. Yep, now's the time to ask a question. Put that up there. Ouch. JB Coins, have you ever picked agate from the beach? JNB. I haven't. Have you, sweetie? No. Not even sure what it would look like. J, do you and B collect tokens? Yes. Yep, we've got a lot of them. Made a mistake of actually selling a bunch of them right before or right around when I met B, and didn't realize how collectible they were. And I had a lot of them, and now I wish I had them back. Did that with a lot of coins. I was really kind of dumb. I sold a bunch of them, and then all of a sudden I'm going, wait a minute.
Hi, Larry.
Hey, Larry. Can I send you a gift of 5 pounds of agate from the beach in front of my house? Sure, if you want to do that, that's yeah. You pay, yeah, sure, you know. Be interesting to see what 5 pounds of agate looks like.
However, can you
How is the 69 Lincoln without initials? 69 Lincoln without initials. Boy, I'm not really sure. It probably must be pretty rare because I'm not really that familiar with that one. Obviously, the 69S double die obverse is kind of the king of that one. Then there's the 69D with the RPMs, and then there's another 69. I'm trying to think, but I can't think of the one. Yeah, I would think it would be rare if that's a known thing. Your mailing address is on your website, correct? Yep. Yep. That's the one. He just said 69. He didn't. Yeah, if it's D or S, there's known errors, but if it's P, I'm not really sure. So that's a no FG? Okay. Well, David and Jason are both saying no FG 69. See, she knows it's on the D and it's not on the P. Let's see, do you have a tumbler? No, don't have a tumbler. Santiago made a mistake of selling wheat pennies without looking up mintage. Yeah. That might be the thing. I don't think there's agate here in South Carolina. So, you know, maybe that's it. I don't know. Scott H. Well, folks, this has been nice, but I have to skedaddle for tonight. JB, thanks for the live stream. Everyone take care. Have a good week. I'm down and gone. See ya. Take care, Scott. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the visit. Hope you liked it. And thank you for visiting Facebook too. Rick, J&B, just wanted to pop back long enough to say, Clinton S., your artwork is awesome. Cool. We'll have to check that out. That's what you do with agate. It becomes gem quality when tumbled. Interesting. Jason, I have a few. I have to see if it's a 6090 or not. Harjinder, welcome. FJT, Jay, are you a good singer?
Amazing.
Sweetie says I'm amazing. I sing for her, so it's public singing days for me have been a long time ago. Let's see. Steven 74, no FG. Cool. Chandler, welcome. Sniper Chicken, boast, isn't it? Boast what? I didn't say it, she did. Public singing, yeah, you know, choir, parties, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. I used to back in the pub days, if you will. You know, every once in a while, everybody'd start singing, that kind of thing. You know, I never got paid for singing. Let's put it that way, if that's what you're thinking. Let's see. Hey, then since you sing, let's all sing Mrs. Happy Birthday. Oh, no. Not gonna fall for that trick because the only one anybody's gonna hear is me. Oh, man. Let's see. Come on, hit us with some notes. What's we? Lorraine. I got paid not to sing. Sorry, Lorraine. Oh, Rebecca, take care. Thank you for coming. Anna, welcome. Just popped in to like. We appreciate that. That's cool. Hope you're doing well, having a nice weekend. Let's see. We've got 20, just a little under 25 minutes left, sweetie. I'll start another roll of quarters here while you're doing your thing back there.
Yes, it is.
Lorraine plays drums. That's cool.
Ida. Yes, it is.
Ida, is the dollar a silver certificate? Yes, it is.
And the 2 is,
And the 2 is a red seal, godless bill, my sweetie says. Gotta get over by the camera. Shawnee, that's another one with lots of known errors. Virginia, that's one with known errors. Ellis Island's one with known errors. Another Virginia. Gotta check all these later. That's a very nice 95. Just good looking coin. 1999 Connecticut, that's a pretty one. Oh, it's a Denver, that's why. Homestead 2015, wow, that's a pretty one. Philadelphia, that's a nice looking shape for Philadelphia. That one has a lot of varieties and some of them are pretty valuable. So you might want to check out the video we did on that one or check out the error and variety list. We don't cover all of them because there's just so many on that one coin. I think it's well over 100 if I remember. See, now here's a bicentennial and I got to make the call. No, it's all gooped up on front and back. Now, if I didn't mind whizzing or dipping the coins or cleaning coins, that would probably be a keeper, but I'm going to toss it back because we don't like cleaning our coins. We like keeping them the way they are. Should we be saving all the nice state quarters? No, probably not. There's certain ones that are very desirable. And obviously, if you find one that's in really beautiful, flawless condition, then the answer is yes, because as we've shown in quite a few of our videos, some of those are selling for thousands of dollars if they're grading high enough, you know, PF, or not PF, but MS69, MS70. Some of them it's even only MS67, 68, and they're getting huge money. But to keep all of them, no, only if you're just going to build a set. You know, keep the nicest one you can find and build a set with them. We've done that. So we do have a set of them. And then we have individual like proof sets and things like that. And then obviously we've got rolls and tubes and things that we've got and flips that have specific year and mint mark coins, particularly if they have errors on them, errors and varieties. And bicentennials is one of them that we, like the 82s and 83s, that we just take them out of circulation automatically if they're in good shape. If they're beat up, they go back. Jilly Bean, you're a history buff, Jay. Tell us about the history of the Philippines. Ooh. My history of the Philippines is somewhat limited. I know that the Spanish, just like with Mexico and Central America, the Spanish church, basically, I'm drawing a blank on the name, the priests in that went out and converted a lot of Filipinos to Catholicism and taught them Spanish, obviously, which is why, other than Tagalog, which is the primary Filipino language, the native language, if you will, Spanish is like their second language, and also English, obviously. But it would probably be in the order of Tagalog, Spanish, and English I think. They were an American from the early 1900s until after World War II. They were, until well after World War II, probably into the 80s or 90s, they were an American protectorate like Puerto Rico and various other places, American Samoa, that type of stuff. And then they declared independence, and so they've had their own presidency and all that ever since. And I know Mount Pinatubo blew up and covered what used to be Clark Air Force Base and about 20 feet of pumice. But other than that, I know the Aquino's, I know, or I know of the Aquino's, and I know of, what was her name with the 300,000 or 400,000 pairs of shoes? I think she went to prison. Manuel, no, not Manuel Noriega. Gosh, I'm drawing a blank, but that's not too bad, I think. I used to practice Filipino modern arnis. It was great. What would that be? That's interesting. They were annexed by America? Yeah, I think when Teddy Roosevelt was president, but I'm not sure. They were a very, Marcos, that's who it was. Imelda Marcos with the shoes, yeah. Oh man. What about the conquest of Mallorca? That one I don't know about. I know about Corregidor and the stuff that went on in World War II. My grandfather actually fought there in World War II. Worked his way up from Australia through the Philippines and all the way up to Japan. That's where a lot of my Filipino history comes from, is learning about World War II. So we got about 15 minutes left. So Sweetie says if you got any coin related questions, now's the time. Yep. And she says to remind everybody what's in the drawing for tonight. Last time to show these because she's going to be calling last call soon. This is a 1957 A Series silver certificate. Very cool bill. The second one is a $2 bill, 1963 B Series red seal. Godless because it doesn't have God on the back. Absolutely gorgeous, commemorative George Washington 250th anniversary of his birth, and you can see the mirror finish of that decam proof on the back there. The fields are absolutely gorgeous. And a 1918 French 5 centimes with the hole through the center and lots of filigree detail on the front and on the reverse. In very nice condition. So that whole pile goes to the person that wins the drawing that the random generator on the computer will pick. When we put that on the table, we'll read everybody's name and how many entries they've got, and then the software will pick the winner. What power magnifier shows the errors the best? It kind of depends on where you're starting from vision-wise. I have currently 2.5 times cheaters on, reading glasses, to get me back close to normal, close to 20/20. Some coins I can see really well with the 5 power Eschenbach because it's a German optic. It's not like the plastic ones where the focal plane changes over the glass. This is actual glass. It's an actual German optic. So it holds the clarity no matter where you are in there. And then sometimes I have to put it on the microscope, particularly if I'm working with dimes or pennies. So the smaller the coin, the higher the magnification I need. in my case, for me able to myself to actually see it. Some are so obvious I can even see them with the naked eye. So it also depends on what it is, obviously. Let's see. Look to how the Marines got the name Leathernecks. I know that answer. There's two different versions of it. The first version is that the Leathernecks got their name because they wore a leather collar basically around their neck to protect them from a sword blow. And in World War I, the Marine pilots wore the leather flight jackets with the big leather collar that they could flip up, and wore the silk scarf to protect themselves from the chafing and from the oil that would come off the engines. So just depends on which version. Last call, she says last call. Anybody else wants to buy entries for the drawing? Now's the time. When she puts the top down, we're done. We're not going to get to 150. We're not close enough. Chewy the Hobo, welcome. Mobile Coins, welcome. Yeah, I don't recall, Steve, I don't recall for sure which one of the two was the correct Marine Corps version. If Devil Dog Dave was here, he would be able to tell us for sure. But, I mean, there was the old John Wayne movie, The Flying Leathernecks. So I always remember that one. That was obviously World War II setting, but they were called that long before by World War I. So I don't know if it came from the World War I pilots or if it came from the pirate fighting days when they were doing the Errol Flynn stuff with the swords and all that. I can't remember. That's the only problem. The end is near. Yeah, J38, it sure is. Interesting bit of history. Patrick Stewart, when young, was in a Nazi bombing. His older brother was carrying him down into a bomb shelter, and he actually saw a bomb falling out of the plane. Wow, there's a lot of folks still left that remember that. I had a neighbor that was in Germany. He was a little boy in Germany, and he was dragged into the Hitler Youth, and he was like, I think he said he was 8 years old. And they stuck like a grown-up uniform on him and rolled up the cuffs on the pants and the sleeves and handed him a K98 rifle and a helmet and put him in a trench, slit trench. And he was in his 80s 20 years ago when he was telling me this, because we were in the yard and a plane flew over real low, and it was an old World War II plane, and he started to hide. And I was like, Kurt, why are you doing that? And he said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even realize I did it. But then he told me the story that when he was a little boy and he was in the slit trenches and all the planes were, the American planes were going over, that was not a good thing. So he was still scared in, 60 years later. So there's a lot of folks that live through that, and they usually don't talk about it. But if you pay attention and catch things like that, or if you're fortunate enough to have them tell you firsthand, it's really interesting. Let's see. I was taught about the leather on the neck because Marines were getting their necks cut in the Philippines in World War I. That might be where the swords around the protection around the necks, because the Filipinos have a very wicked machete. We just saw one yesterday that I showed my sweetie that was actually said Aquino was engraved in the side of the blade, and it was a very old Philippine machete. Filipino modern artist teaches you those knife skills. Wow. Yeah. Filipinos are no joke when it comes to knife handling skills. In the service, I was around a lot of Filipinos, and we were taught not to mess with the Filipino women. Do not insult them because they will get a butterfly knife out and cut you before you even know they have one. And so amazing stuff. All right, so we are less than 10 minutes from the end and the drawing. So let's see, does anyone keep 2017 P pennies? Yeah, we have quite a few boxes stashed. We sold quite a few boxes when they first came out.
He said
But
for mobile coins to stop, and he's not a subscriber either.
mobile coins,
Just
oh,
going from person to person and, you know, saying,
I see that. Yeah, dude,
No,
stop.
just
Okay,
follow.
you're not subscribed to us. You're subscribing to everybody else, and you're basically just spamming. So show a little respect for the channel, man. We don't want to have to cut you off. Dave Mercada from the show Forged in Fire is Filipino heritage. That explains it. Yeah, he's an absolute wizard when it comes to using knives, but was afraid of them for years. Yeah, we've seen that show, and he is amazing. And I couldn't tell what nationality he was. I didn't know that. Yeah, Latinas will let you see the knife and then cut you with it. Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. Santiago, well said. I saw a guy in Texas he moved fast enough. He jumped back. She wanted his skateboard, and we were down by the beach, and he said no. And by the time he finished saying no, she got the blade out, showed it to him, and he still said no. And she started to swing the blade, and somehow he jumped back fast enough that she sliced through his shirt, but didn't get his skin, and she got the skateboard. So,
Okay, doesn't look like we have anybody else.
all right, so it doesn't look like we got any more entries. So we're getting close to Ken's time. So we're gonna prepare the table here for the laptop to arrive. And we'll review all the names and entries and quantities before we pick the winner out of that using the random software. Okay. When do you think they'll quit making the penny? Nobody really knows for sure, and if history is any proof, they will probably not tell us in advance because obviously that'll cause hoarding and problems. They usually just announce that they're stopped. Like they did with the 2017 P, that was just a surprise from the Philadelphia Mint. Apparently they didn't tell anybody in the Mint either, at the US Mint. And they wanted to see how long people would notice. But my theory has been that since they've put so much emphasis on 2020 and the committee that picks the designs, the CCAC, I believe it's called, which you can see on the US Mint website, they even have their meeting minutes, and they just showed recently a design approval for a coin design that they approved after much fighting. But they keep talking about new bill designs and new coin designs, possibly even new metals of the coins, as part of the 2020 broad redesign of all of our money. So they've made it more than just paper money. They've made it, they've used the phrase, all of our money is under review, and new designs and things coming out in 2020, which is only a year away. So we have two more. Coinman 5000, $25 on PayPal, and Time Traveler, $25 on PayPal. Thank you, guys.
He wants to donate his winning to someone.
Coinman, if he wins, wants to donate. Okay, cool. By the way, welcome, Coin Man. I didn't see you come in. Mike Goodman is my free entry in there.
Absolutely.
Yep, absolutely. You'll see it when we read the,
The first one.
let's see, Larry, the term originated from the wide and stiff leather neck piece that was part of the Marine Corps uniform from 1798 to 1872. This leather collar called the stock. Yep, that's the old sword days when the Marines boarded ships and swung over into the rigging. So that even predates the Filipinos. So that makes sense. That kind of matches with the sword thing that I was familiar with. But I like I say, I wasn't sure. I wasn't a Marine. I just have a lot of respect for them. All right, she's entering the last one now, and then we're gonna read everybody and do the drawing. Drum roll, yeah. Susan, welcome. She says, happy birthday to B.
Thank you.
She says, thank you. Todd, what's up? Welcome. What am I entered into? Todd Miller, did he have one of the freebies? He had one of the freebies. Okay, good.
Yeah, he had a freebie. I'm sorry.
Yep, good. Just in time, man, because we're getting ready to, she's updating the list right now, and we already had last call. And as soon as she's ready, we'll replace this list of how you do it with the actual laptop. We'll review all the names, the quantities of entries, and then we'll push the magic button and see who wins all the stuff on the table. There's no version 1, version 2 today, or option 1, option 2. It's just a bunch of really cool stuff. Got a $1.57 series blue seal silver certificate. We have a $2 1963 B red seal, godless. We have a George Washington proof, 250th anniversary of his birth, and you can see how dark those fields are. It's absolutely a mirror proof. Decam for sure, and a 1918 5 centimes with the hole in the middle and filigree around the outside of the hole. It's just in perfect shape. It's a beautiful coin. So all that goes to one person. DW, welcome. Happy birthday, B. Hope you had a great day, and Jay has treated you right. Every day, she says. Bill Betts, $5 on Super Chat. One entry. Okay, Bill. Thank you. Yep. All right. You ready, sweetie? Okay, so we move that out of the way. And we'll put the laptop on the table, like I said. Okay. Yep. Yep. So, try and pull this up a little closer. Man, it's raining real hard right now. So the first two on the top, Mike Goodwin and David Smith, those are from yesterday. And so you have me started at the top. Okay. And then we have Boss Killer with 4, Kim Jones with 2, Corey Herrera with 2, She Pirate with 2, Oleg with 5, Donna Mac with 2, John Laughter with 2, Ida with 4, Ronnie Joe with 2, Todd Miller with 1, that's the freebie, Pooh on My Shoe 5, Santiago 5, Melissa Dowdy 1, Denise Marks 2, Time Traveler 1, Coinman 5005, and Bill Betts 1. Time Traveler had 1? Oh. Oh, so you got to fix that?
Yeah, no, it's fixed.
Oh, it's fixed. Okay. All right. So that's correct?
Yes, that is correct. You had one
All right.
box.
Story says Santiago's going to win. That's funny.
Well, sniper chicken is not in.
Stephen, on our website, JBCOINSINC, we've got the email address on the bottom of the website there. Dan, welcome. You're just in time for the official drawing. Good luck to everybody. Did we didn't miss anybody, right? I haven't heard anything. My bet's on Sniper Chicken. There you go. All right, so good luck, everybody. Thank you for participating, and let's see who the winner is. Oleg. Congratulations, Oleg. You don't have to pick because it's already picked for you. It's on the table. So I don't know. Do we have his? We have his info from yesterday. Yes. Okay. So cool. So we will send this along with that probably. Yeah. Post office here is closed tomorrow. Probably most places. So we'll get all that stuff out in the mail on Tuesday. So congratulations to Oleg. Thank you very much for participating, everybody, and for the wishes, the birthday wishes to my sweetie. And she says, thank you so very much to everybody. And she says, we're going to do a video about what I got her, because it's quite a bit. So she wants to do it in a video and do it justice. So we'll see you guys then. Until next time, thanks for watching. Have a great night. Remember to like, share, subscribe. And until next time, J&B signing out.